Hey, are you looking for a house and you decided you want great schools? Do you want a larger house, maybe with a little more outdoor space? You don't want to pay the prices of North Bay or South Bay or even the Peninsula? Well, East Bay may be just what you're looking for. Today, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite cities in the East Bay, San Ramon. I'm going to give you my honest picks for the top 5 neighborhoods in San Ramon. So if you want to buy a house, it's a hefty price tag and you really don't want to make a mistake. Researching articles online is a great way to learn, and I'm super glad that you made it here today, because in this video, I'm going to share with you my top picks for where to live in San Ramon. If you're not sure San Ramon is right for you, I'm going to put a link up above just so you can check out other towns in the outer East Bay. And if you want to dig in a little bit deeper, there's going to be a link down below for my free relocation guide. Okay, so let's get into it. Here are my top 5 picks for best communities in San Ramon. Now, these are just my honest opinions, so I'm going to give you details about the housing stock, the pros and cons for each neighborhood, as well as the associated schools for the areas. First, did you know that San Ramon was listed on Safewi's list as the number 11 safest city in all of California for 2022? So if safety is number 1 on your list, all of these areas could be great contenders for you. All right, let's get into it. Bollinger Hills community is my number 5 pick. It's located just west of I-680 and just south of Bollinger Canyon, close to the Bishop Ranch Regional Preserve. There were 538 homes built by the developer. They are both single-story as well as 2-story floor plans. They are attached as well as detached homes built between 1982 and 1986. These homes were built by Dame Construction, and they offered 18 floor plans, anywhere from 1,800 to a little over 3,000 square feet. And the lot sizes ran around 6,700 to 11,000 square feet, and some were even up to a half an acre. Some homes east of Morgan Drive offer great city views with Mount Diablo as the backdrop, which is just breathtaking. Amenities in this neighborhood include a community pool, park, picnic areas, cabana with kitchen and restroom, and 3 tennis courts as well as a bocce court. The Bollinger Hills Association is self-managed, and even with all these amenities, the monthly HOA remains low at $40 a month. Bollinger Hills Schools. The elementary school for this area is Bollinger Canyon Elementary. The middle school is Iron Horse Middle School, and the high school is California High School. I would have to say that the pros to Bollinger Hills neighborhood is the super low assessments. With still having great amenities, this is practically a unicorn in the East Bay. Bollinger Hills has easy access to I-680 and is just a short drive from city center, very close to Bishop Ranch Regional Preserves as well, with tons of hiking, trails, and amazing scenery. Now, the cons for this neighborhood include the fact that because there's such low assessments and because of the fact that it's self-managed, sometimes this combination can be stressful for some people and even cause headaches at times. So if you don't like the way things are being run with the association, you'll probably want to make sure that you pipe up, run for a board position, maybe even volunteer to make the neighborhood better and help out with some of the decision making. I'd say the last con for the Bollinger Hills neighborhood is that sometimes there's noise for the homes that back up to Bollinger Canyon Road. Okay, so my number 4 pick for neighborhoods in San Ramon is Vista San Ramon. These homes are located east of El Costa, between Bollinger Canyon and Crow Canyon Road. This is a smaller neighborhood and it consists of around 161 homes. There's very few streets, so most of the streets are actually courts without through streets. These homes were built in the early 80s by Barrett Homes, and they run anywhere from 2,300 to 3,000 square feet of living space with 4 or 5 bedrooms. They were built on single-story as well as 2-story homes with 2 to 3 car garages. What I absolutely love about Vista San Ramon is that it's located right across the street from the San Ramon Central Park and Community Center. Also, City Hall and San Ramon Library are just a few steps from there. These homes are a short 3 to 5 minute drive to the highway and also to city center shopping. If you stop by the Vista San Ramon neighborhood during Christmas time, you'll be amazed at how this community truly comes together to celebrate the holidays every year. This neighborhood is known throughout the valley as having some of the best Christmas decorations around, and folks travel here every year just to see the lights. As for schools in Vista San Ramon, the elementary school is Walt Disney Elementary, and the middle school is Iron Horse Middle School right across the street. The high school for this area is California High School. Okay, so for the pros for this neighborhood for Vista San Ramon, has to be hands down the proximity to Iron Horse Middle School as well as Central Park, City Hall, and the library. These things are all walkable. They're just a few blocks away. Okay, so another pro would be that it's very close to both city center and marketplace shopping as well as I-680. The other pro I mentioned is these amazing Christmas decorations and a neighborhood that truly rallies around this tradition every year. It truly shows the spirit of an unbelievable neighborhood. This neighborhood even holds a food drive during the Christmas season. Another pro to this area is that it has low assessments. It's only $200 a year in Vista San Ramon. Now that flips me into the cons. Some of these homes actually back up to El Costa Boulevard, which can get noisy at times. El Costa can also get busy during rush hour or in the AM and PM. Getting into and out of Vista San Ramon on El Costa Boulevard can get backed up during pickup and drop-off times for Iron Horse Middle School as well. This can possibly burden one's commute to and from work, depending upon what time of day that you leave. Now, as with most low assessment communities, the amenities in Vista San Ramon are limited to purely the Greenbelt. However, you do have Central Park as your next door neighbor, so you may not need more than that. My number 3 pick for neighborhoods is Southern San Ramon. The Southern San Ramon neighborhood was voted the number 1 best neighborhood in San Ramon for young professionals in 2022 by niche.com. The Southern San Ramon neighborhood is located mostly just east of I-680 with a handful of streets on the other side of the highway. This macro neighborhood goes from El Costa on the south all the way up north to Chevron's old headquarter building on the east side of Bollinger Canyon Road. Now, the homes here were built in different phases in the 60s all the way through the early 2000s, and they range in size from 1,000 square feet to just over 3,000 square feet. The lots range between 5,000 and 9,000 square feet, with some even larger. This area has become known for having more affordable homes in San Ramon, and it's made up of many micro neighborhoods, including Inverness Park by Chappelle, Devona, Broadmoor, Central San Ramon. These were smaller homes built in the 60s and 70s. Newcastle, which is a very small community built by Chappelle. Heritage, built by Larwin Development, and many of these homes actually back up to the Iron Horse Trail. Also, El Costa Heights and Rancho Ramon. These are also right on the Iron Horse Trail. Another micro community is Terrazzo. These were built between 2001 and 2002, and they were built by Braddock and Logan. These offer generally larger homes and larger lot sizes. Southern San Ramon is an older, denser, more populated area of San Ramon. With close to 22,000 residents, Southern San Ramon makes up about a quarter of the total population of 87,000 in San Ramon. Due to this density, there are schools really close by no matter where you live in Southern San Ramon. There's 4 elementary schools, 1 middle school, and 1 high school located right inside the neighborhood boundaries. The 4 elementary schools are Walt Disney Elementary, Montevideo, Neil Armstrong, and Country Club Elementary. The middle school nearby is Pine Valley Middle School, and the high school is California High School. I would have to say that the pros for living in Southern San Ramon is that much of Southern San Ramon is located on the Iron Horse Trail or with direct access to the Iron Horse Trail. Most of these homes do not have HOA fees with the exception of a few. Most of these homes you can walk to the high school. And there's an amazing San Ramon Olympic Pool and Aquatic Center, offering swim classes as well as recreational swim times for San Ramon residents. Southern San Ramon has easy access to I-680, the marketplace, and city center shopping. Also, San Ramon Golf Club is located right inside this dense neighborhood. Okay, so for the cons of this neighborhood, no HOA for most of the Southern San Ramon neighborhood usually translates into less amenities. However, when you have an Olympic-sized swimming pool and aquatic center, as well as a high school with all the amenities, I'm not really sure you need it. Another con to this area is that the homes are older, and if you buy a home that hasn't been updated, you'll need to be prepared to invest in deferred maintenance as well as any updates you like. Okay, my number 2 neighborhood pick for San Ramon is The Bridges. The Bridges is a part of the master plan community of Gale Ranch, built by Chappelle in the Doherty Valley area of San Ramon right off Bollinger Canyon Road. The homes here were built in several phases between 1998 and 2007. The homes here offer a wide range of sizes, styles, and some with amazing Bridges golf course views. The detached homes in The Bridges range in size from 1,700 to 3,200 square feet, and the lot sizes range from 5,000 square feet to 10,000 square feet, with an occasional lot around 1/3 of an acre. The Point and Summit Bridge are neighborhoods located on the top of the Bridges golf course, and most of these have sweeping views of the golf course as well as the Doherty Valley. The floor plans in Bridges are modern in style, but were built with higher-end luxury finishes in mind. The plans for these homes include things like courtyards, bonus rooms, game rooms, butler's pantry, and many features that really help the community to stand out from other homes nearby. Homes at Summit Bridge were built between 2001 and 2003 and were the largest in the area. These were 4 to 6 bedrooms, two-story homes ranging from 5,300 square feet to almost 7,000 square feet in living space. The lots were mostly about 1/4 of an acre. Now, the lots in the Point were built a little bit later. They were built around 2004, 2007. And they featured large high-end homes as well, with 4 to 5 bedrooms, but they ranged in size between 3,700 and 5,300 square feet with 2, 3, or 4-car garages. They offer both 1-story and 2-story floor plans, with lots ranging in size from 1/4 of an acre to 1/3 of an acre. Now, the Bridges neighborhood in general is about a 5-minute drive to I-680 and also from city center. This neighborhood features, first and foremost, a beautiful public golf course that runs right through the center of the community. There's also several public parks, a community pool, basketball, tennis courts, and a very large community clubhouse. Somehow, the Bridges does all this for a very low assessment of only $40 a month as of late 2022 when this video was shot. Pros for living in the Bridges: they have very low HOA fees and great amenities. Pool, tennis, basketball, whatever you want. Another pro is that some of the homes here have either a golf course or a valley view. The homes in Bridges tend to have larger lots than many of the neighboring communities. As for cons for the Bridges, many homes have similar architecture as their neighbors. With that being said, the developer did a great job of making the homes take on different personalities by using different construction materials instead of just painting them different colors. Another con is that some homes back up to Bollinger Canyon on the north or the south side of the road, and so they do tend to have some road noise. As for schools, the elementary school locally is Coyote Elementary School. The middle school is Gale Ranch Middle School, and the high school is Doherty Valley High School. Okay, so for my #1 pick, if you find this information helpful, do me a favor, just click the like button and subscribe to let YouTube know that you like the information and to let me know to put out more information just like this. Okay, so without further ado, my #1 pick for neighborhoods in San Ramon is the Twin Creeks neighborhood. Twin Creeks is located in western San Ramon, off San Ramon Valley Boulevard, near Bollinger Canyon Road, and very close to the I-680 corridor. So if you're looking for convenience with easy access to get anywhere in the Bay Area, Twin Creeks neighborhood might be for you. With a population of around 7,800 people, Twin Creeks has been voted #1 best neighborhood to live in San Ramon by Niche.com. Twin Creeks has a sparse suburban feel to it, with a little over 2,800 detached as well as attached homes. These homes were built between 1970 and 1979 by Dame Construction, and they ranged anywhere between 1,300 square feet to 2,700 square feet. In general, they have 2 to 3-car garages, and the lot sizes ran about 5,000 to 10,000 square feet. Twin Creeks was built in several phases and included many neighborhoods. Some of these are Twin Creeks Courtside, Twin Creeks Views, Twin Creeks South, Twin Creeks Garden, and of course Twin Creeks. These neighborhoods offer a ton of amenities. To mention a few, they have 2 swimming pools, tennis courts, 2 volleyball courts, 2 basketball courts, 2 playgrounds, and numerous parks and natural green belts, and miles of hiking and biking trails. Now, most residents in Twin Creeks are homeowners. In fact, roughly 81% of the population in Twin Creeks own their own homes, and this is evident with the pride of ownership that you feel just walking around the neighborhood. You can see how well the homes are maintained when you walk from street to street. Twin Creeks was also rated #1 by Niche.com as the best place to raise a family in San Ramon in 2022. As for schools in this neighborhood, there's 2 elementary schools, Twin Creeks Elementary School and Bollinger Canyon Elementary School. The middle school is Iron Horse Middle School, and California High School is the high school. This is probably why roughly half of the families living in Twin Creeks actually have families with children in their homes. As for the pros for the Twin Creeks neighborhood, it's probably the most sought-after location with tons to do nearby. It's close to gyms, schools, I-680, and also the 2 main shopping centers, City Center and Diablo Plaza, as well as the strip malls with Target, Whole Foods, Chipotle. It's also super close to the Bishop Ranch Regional Preserve with easy access to great local schools. I would have to say that the cons for this neighborhood is that you will have a slight highway noise if you're on the southeast side of Twin Creeks. Now, it's close to, but usually you can't walk to California High School unless you're on the very southeast corner of the Twin Creeks neighborhood. You can, however, ride your bike from just about anywhere in the Twin Creeks neighborhood to California High School. In full honesty, there are so many outstanding neighborhoods in San Ramon that it's certainly hard to pick just 5. So I have to give honorable mention to Windermere and Gale Ranch. Both of these are master planned communities featuring newer upscale and larger homes, but usually they're on smaller lots, and all are within the attendance boundary of the top scoring high school in the area, Doherty Valley High. Now, on the flip or the con side, these neighborhoods tend to be a little further from the highway and have a longer commute time. Hey, if you found this information helpful, kindly give us a thumbs up and subscribe just to support the channel. If you're looking for more information on San Ramon or the East Bay, click on the Calendly link down below to schedule a free consultation, or just give us a call at 925-825-4799.